Imagine waking up to the sound of bombs, not knowing if today is your last. Picture a father, Wessam, watching his 3-year-old son cry for food, with nothing to give. This is Gaza, May 29th, 2025, a place where hope fights to survive amidst relentless destruction. In just one day, 55 lives were lost, including 23 in Bureij refugee camp. Families are starving, hospitals are collapsing, and dreams are buried under rubble. Yet the world watches. Will you? This isn't just a story of war. It's a story of resilience, of mothers like Fidaa fleeing with their children, of journalists risking everything to tell the truth. Join us on this journey to uncover the human cost of Gaza's crisis and what we can do to change it. The time to act is now. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a place where the air is thick with dust and fear. That's Gaza today, a land under siege, where every sunrise brings new loss. On May 29th, 2025, the Gaza Health Ministry reported that 55 Palestinians were killed in a single day. Among them, 23 souls perished in a brutal wave of Israeli airstrikes on Bureij refugee camp. These aren't just numbers. They're mothers, fathers, children, dreams. At Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital, a spokesperson described bodies arriving charred, victims of what they claim were internationally banned weapons. Can you feel the weight of that? The hospital, barely functioning, is a grim reminder of a healthcare system dismantled by blockades and attacks. Over 54,249 Palestinians have been killed since this war began, and 123,492 are wounded, their lives forever altered. Now, let's meet Wessam Khader, a 25-year-old father in Rafah. His 3-year-old son wakes up every morning, his tiny voice asking for food. But Wessam has nothing to give. For weeks, they've had no flour, no milk, no hope. Driven by desperation, Wessam joined thousands at a U.S.-backed aid distribution site, only to face chaos and gunfire. People were hungry, and they took everything, he said, describing a scene where fences were trampled and lives were lost. 3 Palestinians died that day, crushed in the desperation for a handful of flour or a tin of sardines. Can you imagine the pain of a father who risks his life for his child, only to return empty-handed? Then there's Fidaa Al-Araj, an aid worker and mother of 4, displaced multiple times by Israeli assaults. Many would rather face death than flee again, she says, her voice heavy with exhaustion. Since March 18th, nearly 600,000 Palestinians have been displaced, some repeatedly, herded into shrinking zones with no water, no sanitation, no safety. Oxfam calls this a deliberate campaign to erase Gaza, a war crime that squeezes civilians into dust-choked encampments, still targeted by strikes. Fidaa's story isn't just about survival. It's about the human spirit refusing to break, even when the world seems to have turned its back. This section isn't just about the pain. It's about the resilience of people like Wessam and Fidaa. It's about the journalists, 221 of whom have been killed since October 2023, including Moataz Raja, assassinated while reporting the truth. Their courage lights a path forward. As we move deeper into this crisis, ask yourself, what does it mean to be human in a place where humanity is under attack? Let's find out together. This section